Hey guys, today is Sunday. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Very loud?
17 is very loud.
That?
It's St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to get my brother because he keeps insisting that we go to the mall before it closes. I think it closes the last day of this month, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that today and get Aiden Sonic, because whenever we go to my grandma's, she lives right up the street from Sonic, and that's like his favorite flippin' place. My goodness.
Say bye.
I'm not saying bye yet. We're not going to school. Where are we going, Ed? Sonic? Of course we're going to Sonic. Kat Von D. She put out that video about, what was the title of it? It was like, I'm not a Nazi and I'm not an anti-vaxxer, which I don't know how to feel about that video, because she shut off all the comments on it, so clearly she doesn't want anybody else's opinion. I know it's because she, like, all the hate is getting to her, and some of the comments are like way out of line that she gets from people, I will say that, but the video didn't really I think that she made it because her sales are probably like horrible compared to what they used to be. There's so many people that like just totally, I'm not buying her makeup anymore because of all this. The first thing she talked about with Miami Ink and everything, and Ami, we all know it's Ami that was the one that did forged her saying those anti-Semitic things on her 8x10 photo and released that because he was mad that she was leaving and doing a TV show, LA Ink. We all know that it was him. I don't know why she wouldn't say his name, I guess for legal reasons, but back in the day, when they were both on MySpace, I was friends with both of them, and I know it was him because she said it when that whole thing went down. They were like in a war back then, so we all know it was him that did that, but I don't really know why that's the only thing she addressed, because people have called her that for other reasons, like, I don't know, the fact that she went out with Jesse James, who was like in photos posing as Hitler and stuff, and her new husband is a whole he's a whole different story. Like, more stuff came out about him. And what is the channel that I watch? Ready to Glare. She did a really good, the car wash is finally open. She did a really good video about her husband's past. I got bad vibes from him when I first saw that he and Kat were together. Like, he just rubbed me the wrong way. But either way, I feel like she was kind of trying to set things right, but not really, because then she went into the, I am not an anti-vaxxer. She said, like, I'm just a first-time mother, and I was investigating everything, and I didn't know that it was gonna disappoint so many people. Like, you had to have had some idea that saying what you said, of course all her stuff is like deleted now, but she said some really rude things about vaccinations and everything, so don't act like you didn't know that people were gonna cause backlash over that. I recall when that first happened, and the reason that I was so aggravated with her about that was she made a comment about like autism and stuff, which is so stupid because there are so many studies proving that vaccines do not cause autism. But she said something to the effect, and I don't want to like get in trouble for quoting her, so don't take this as exactly what she said, but I clearly remember reading, whether it was a tweet or some kind of interview she did or something, her saying something about like she'd rather can't remember how it was worded, but like she didn't want to do vaccines on her kid because they're not vegan, and I don't think she said they cause autism, but like she doesn't want to be afraid of her kid getting autism or something. That just, like, that pissed me off so bad because I was such a huge fan of her. And she was basically, like, to me, how I took it was like she was basically saying, I would rather risk my child getting a disease that could kill him than have him have autism. Like, really? My son's autistic. That's a wonderful thing coming from somebody that I looked up to say, like, yeah, I really like you after that. But anyway, she said that, and then she didn't say, she said she's not an anti-vaxxer, but she did not say that she got her kid vaccinated. All she said after that was she's gonna, what? All she said after that was that they consulted with their pediatrician and she chooses not to make her kids' medical records public or whatever. So she didn't say that they vaccinated them. She didn't say they were going to do anything about that. She was just basically saying, hey, this caused an uproar. A lot of people hate me now, so I'm going to kind of try and smooth things over by saying I'm not an anti-vaxxer. If she didn't get the kid vaccinated, she's still an anti-vaxxer to me, so... I just think that she should have never said anything in the first place, and then nobody would ever know that she wasn't vaccinating her kid. Not that that changes how I feel about it, but it would have made things a lot smoother on her end. She wouldn't have had to deal with all the backlash from it. I watch a channel, his name is Jeff Holiday, and he does a lot of his videos are about like anti-vaxxers and stuff, and he makes such good points. Like, seriously, you should watch his video because he's really informed on everything. But I guess he like worked with autistic people for most of his life and everything, and he works with Alzheimer's. I can't remember if he said his mom has Alzheimer's disease or someone in his family, but I really enjoy his channel, his videos. He has a lot of really funny ones. Like, there's this lady that he did a whole series on. I guess they were both on the Dr. Phil show. That was how I found him, because that video kept popping up in my my suggested feed. There's this crazy lady that invented this drink that's got insane amounts of sodium, and she like swears that it's a cure-all for everything. But like, it makes people sick. So he like called her out on that, and they were both on the Dr. Phil show and stuff. But he's done an entire series on her. The series is called A Tale of Salt and Poo. So he's just hysterical in those videos, and like, you should definitely watch them if you like stuff like that. But anyway, he's done a lot of videos about like why vaccines are so important and everything. And like I have said before, even if it came out that like, yes, this does cause autism, I would still rather have Aiden the way he is than have him at risk for getting like measles or friggin' polio or anything that the vaccines prevent. There was an episode of House. I used to love that show House a long time ago, and there was an episode where somebody brought their kid in, they hadn't been vaccinated, and the kid had, what was it? It was something that was like basically gonna kill him, and then House was like to the mother, like, your fault, this is what happens when you don't get your kid vaccinated. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that anymore. I just wanted to talk about that. Because I don't know. I feel like her video was kind of like a cop-out. pop up because I was like, oh my gosh, did she finally like change her mind and she got the kid vaccinated and everything? But no, she just said that she's keeping everything private now. We're almost there, Abe. I'm so glad that it's sunny out. It's been like gloomy and blah. The ladder. Oh my god, this potholes.
It's fucking awful. This is why they're closing the mall. They don't feel like fixing this shit.
Alright, ready? I got it recording. This is the extent of the giant mall. It's only one story. This is like the only mall around that I know of that's one story.
It's probably the oldest one in the area.
Where should we go in?
I was going on the opposite side because it's near GameStop.
You can't go in through Sears anymore. I don't think they're turning, that's the problem.
No, he's got his emergency lights on.
Big Lots is still open, I'm surprised.
Refuse to go in there if it's Tales from the Crypt incident.
What, Ed? Macy's. Macy's says store closing. Yeah, you'd think all the stores are closing. Are any of the other ones having sales? Or they're just gonna close and be done with it?
Macy's says fixtures for sale.
Yeah, the Sears in the Galleria had all their fixtures for sale when they closed too.
I think it's Ruby Tuesday is long gone too.
I think that closed a while ago.
This section is for lease for some reason.
Well, they keep talking about how they want to redo it. I never come on this side outside here, so I wanted to check it out. Wait, can I go around? Is there an opening over here?
At the top, I think.
Yeah, but that's all like blocked off over there.
Look at that boarded off door. Was that Ruby Tuesday?
I don't remember. It's been so long
It's
since...
not all. You can go through there. There you go. Oh, no, you can't.
No, you can't. I'm just gonna turn around and go back. It's been so long since this mall has had like an abundance of stores. That's sad.
More than 10 years. Just dicking around this empty parking lot.
How do you get to Walmart that way? I haven't been in that Walmart since they redid it. Crooked out loud.
You just
Not going to Toys R Us.
you can't go to Toys R Us. It's closed.
Remember when we went when it was closing? I'm surprised there's this many cars outside of Macy's.
It's the employees.
I don't think there's that many people that work there. Remember when Ma worked there for like a month?
That's that.
Everybody I know worked in the Swansea Mall at one point or another. I technically worked there when I worked at Walmart. It used to be the place to be.
What about that?
Sadly enough, on weekends. Remember I used to go
KB
there.
Toys, EB Games, Walden Books.
I miss KB Toys and I miss Walden Books. And then what
Had
was
a comic book store.
what bookstore was it after Walden?
Barnes and Noble. Borders.
No, Borders. But it was still like the same setup and everything. I miss bookstores in general.
The last one I went to was almost
This
2 years
overgrown
ago.
bush.
It was almost 2 years ago, and I went before noon, and there was an announcement over the loudspeaker that at noon there was going to be a story reading time.
Look at that hole.
I know.
Jesus Christ. I don't know where to go in from because I used to always go in through Sears.
Just take a right here. Take
What
a
is
right.
that,
Take a
Walmart?
right here. Take a right.
I can go
Go.
back. Through that middle entrance?
Yeah, if you go straight into the left, you can go to Walmart through there. But we can go to Walmart after if you want.
No, I don't want to go to Walmart. I don't know how to get to it.
It's either left through there, or once you get up here, you can go left up here too.
Why did they ever detach it from the mall? It's still right here, and it's bigger than the mall.
To make it bigger, I guess.
It didn't need to be.
I guess they wanted to add the supermarket to it.
Yeah, that's what ours has. Wait a minute. Can I just park here? Am I good enough?
Well, I usually park at the one.
This is fine. I don't think you can't even see the lines anymore.
I know, yeah, I haven't been able to in months.
This is what a closing mall looks like, folks. Oh, they have a bounce place here?
They did.
They did. Everything's closed.
That was FYE.
Cut it out.
That was Walden.
Yeah.
I think that wooden thing above that store was because this is Walden.
Yeah. That was always Walden Books. That one was FYE.
What's up?
KB Toy was all the way at the end.
It would be on our right.
This used to be Hot Topic. It still looks like Hot Topic.
This was Hot Topic?
Yeah, see that brick on the outside is all Hot Topic.
That's how you can recognize what old shit was by the decor that could never change.
Foot Action says it's open, but the gate is up.
2 miles from my work, there's a Blockbuster that's obviously closed, but all the signage and shit's still outside. I want to take something.
Blockbuster. I don't think I want you to.
You're too big for it.
No. This is the crevice where we always used to sit on Friday nights.
See that store with the yellow?
And we called it the crevice.
I could go in Black March there. That was the comic book store.
Yeah, but there also used to be tables here. So we used to always sit here and eat and hang out. What is here anyways for food? That's it? That's the pathetic food court. Nothing there.
Don't touch that.
Yeah, don't.
Should take some as a souvenir.
Take one. You can sell them on eBay. Don't show him that.
I want a cheeseburger.
I just tried to give you a cheeseburger. Don't give him that. He'll put it in his mouth. No. Wait, is there anybody around?
M&M's?
Pick it up so I can show everyone. No, not that. Look. Free for the taking, apparently.
Want Skittles?
You don't know who stuck their hand in there, Aid. That's gross. Brad, for real? No, you can't take it. Bleep blips. Lots of sours.
Because only the Skittles are free to take.
That's hilarious. You can just open it up and take them. There's nothing left. What? This is where the payphones used to be.
This is where Mom would make calls.
Oh, get your hands out of there, Aid.
This is where Mom would make calls to Pete to come pick us up.
What is that?
Don't touch it. It's like electrical wire.
Oh, there's somebody's like ticket in there from something.
Well, that's the end of my story.
I should just end it at that. Swansea Mall sign. That's iconic.
Oh, not really.
Look at that, the swan.
The people that live in Somerset and Swansea share.
We should both get a tattoo of that. The
That would be the stupidest fucking tattoo.
Yeah.
I can't get the sticker off. There we go. Hold on. Isabelle, look.
Oh my God, where'd you get that?
That's smart.
See that?
Yes. She's taking off with it.
Oh,
Is that cool?
loving that. What you got? She's looking for something.
Yeah, I got you a treat, Zell, because you don't play with toys.
Look what she got.
She's so happy.
26 is very loud?
26 is very loud.
Yeah.
Today is Monday. Aiden has his book fair today, the spring book fair. So he's got his little envelope ready to go. There goes my eye again. That giant sausage toy that you saw me give Izzy, I specifically went to PetSmart to buy that because of the Jenna Marbles video that she did a couple weeks ago? That was called Buying My Dogs Everything They Touch. Because she went to PetSmart and they got, I don't remember if she got it for Peach or Kermit, but that gigantic sausage toy, and I saw that and I was like, oh my god, Izzy would love that. It was only $9.99 for such a giant toy. But normally she will she'll try to gut out all the stuffing in a toy like that, and she was so in love with that thing. Like, I asked my uncle last night and she was just sleeping with it. I'm out to breakfast with my husband and he stares at his phone.
I'm trying to hold your hand and talk to you. You want nothing to do with it.
I don't want to be mushy in public.
Yeah, so I try to talk to you and you're like,
what is that?
That's you.
I hate you.
Hate you too.
Vlog with me.
What?
Yeah,
She doesn't like me. She doesn't love me.
A couple weeks ago, I forgot to edit out the part where we were sitting in the Cumberland Farms parking lot, and you said you hurt your shoulder or whatever, and I was like, from what? From sex? And then I was like, I need to edit that out, and I missed that part. And then I pointed it out to everybody and said that I'm just gonna leave it in there because it's funny. Whoops.
Oh my god, you talked about sexual things. Oh god, don't say that, Steve. Now I'm gonna have to edit that out. Do you know how often I hear that?
Here's the prices. Express $9, which is what we can get after we go and get something more, because then it won't be as filthy as it is right now. Could you go through that one? No.
I don't know. No, it's blocked off right now.
Oh, okay. We'll see. I see lights. I wanted to record this whole process.
Oh my god,
he
so
just paid.
what you missed is I just paid for it. Okay, you missed that part. Now, if you can see in front of us, you can see the fancy lights. Now, this would look so much better if she listened to me and we did this at night, but she can't wait, so here we go.
We'll do it again at night.
Why? I just paid $15 to do this now.
Your car needs to be done too.
Yeah, but you won't get in that car because that car sucks. That car sucks, Steve. I don't want to drive
Shut
that
the
car.
window. Shut the window.
Well, I think it's fine.
You can't drive through the window. Ready, he says.
Oh my god! It's like, oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait until it pulls up, Steven. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Go!
Shut up. I'm getting it's blasting the undercarriage there, love.
Oh. Now it tells you. It's telling you to keep driving forward till it says stop.
It did say stop.
Go a little bit more. Okay, right there. The whole thing turned red. Here we go. What's going on? Heated pre-soak. Here we go. Is it hot? Ah! He's gonna be like, what the hell? You guys have never been through a freaking car wash?
No.
I can tell you it's been years since I've been through an automated one like this.
Automated? No, I've never been through an automated one.
The only kind I've been through is the one where, like, they tell you to pull up and they put you on the tracks and then it pulls you through. Like, you have to put the car in neutral.
Yeah.
I've never been to one like this where you just park
I guess that's
here.
automated, yeah, so I guess I have been through an automated one before.
Well, it's somewhat automated.
Ooh, another Leia. Oh, Ultra, take me away.
Yeah, we get the one with everything but the hot wax. Just because sometimes when you get that hot wax crap, it doesn't go on evenly, and then you get like spots on the car, and I can't see the sign anymore. Something's steaming. Oh, look at the colors. Is this the foam bath?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's funky looking.
This is the high pressured rinse now.
Whoa. Whoa. Aiden would love this. We're gonna have to take him this weekend. Oh god. We're having too much fun. That's a cool contraption. It's loud. Whoa. Feels like we're driving through a freaking... Go.
I'm getting tried. I paid for it.
I know, I don't want the thing to come down on us. And we're clean. It better be nice and shiny.
Good morning, how may I help you?
Hi, can I have a medium frozen Irish cream coffee?
I really apologize. I don't have any more Irish cream until my order comes in.
Oh no.
Oh no, what do you want, honey?
Do they have the mocha one?
What I
Do
do
you
have
have-
is French vanilla swirl, hazelnut swirl, the shortbread, caramel coconut, mocha, and thin mint.
Mocha.
Can I have mocha, please?
Mocha?
Yeah.
So you want a mocha frozen coffee?
Yes, please.
Is there whipped cream on it?
No.
No.
All right.
And can I also get a large of that?
And then a large frozen coffee, and you want mocha in it as well?
Yes, please.
Is there whipped cream on that?
Yes, please.
All right. So whipped cream just on the large. Something else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. $9.93 is your total.
Thank you.
$10 for 2 coffees, again as bad as freaking Starbucks. I gotta put this one in the... I liked this one better. The windshield mount. We're in the white car now because Steven wants to wash this one. We picked Aiden up from school.
I can tell you, even when I had my Scion, I never once washed that car.
I know. I washed it a couple of times, but only in the summer. Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, you suck.
So either line we go in now, we're gonna be stuck behind 2 cars. Is that door not closing
Yeah,
now?
because that dude is in the way. Which one should I take?
Go to that one. Okay, so we realized when we pulled up to this one that this side that we're on is not the touchless like that side. This one has the, what are those called? Buffers? The other one didn't actually touch your car. This one has the things that spin and touch your car. So now we get to see which side does better.
Watch.
washing the car, see?
Look at that.
This one doesn't have fun colored suds.
Yeah, remember that was 3/4 of the way through.
Okay. It's gonna clean the car. I just don't want to freak them out.
It's gonna scrub. It's gonna hit the car or what?
Yeah, it's coming in. It's all automatic, so it like has to assess the size of the car.
Oh, it's saying back up.
Now it's hitting the car. Whoa, what's that? It doesn't feel like light touch to me, for Christ's sake. Wait till you see the colorful stuff, Abe. Here it comes.
Here comes the foam. Look at blue and green. Whoa! Look! Look!
Aiden, look up here. See? There's blue and green.
Red.
Green and red. At least he's the stoplight. The turbo dry. The car that was in front of us just like parked here for a second. Whoa, look at that. I'm so sick of having noses. And now the other car is clean. Today's Wednesday. It's very early right now because I started feeling like crap last night. Like now it feels like a sinus infection. And poor Aiden, I didn't think he was awake this morning. I come upstairs and he's like laying on the living room floor, which is a sure tell sign that he's not feeling good. And I thought he was done with it because I didn't even put makeup on. He started getting a runny nose and stuff on Friday, and then yesterday he was fine. He didn't have the runny nose anymore, nothing, and he woke up this morning and he doesn't feel good. He doesn't have a fever, but he's telling me his ears hurt, so it's probably a flippin' ear infection again, right? So I called him out of school, and we have like 5 minutes to get to the Minute Clinic before they open. I'm trying to get there before anybody else gets there, because I know if I call his doctor's office, they're not going to be able to see him today, and if they do, they're not going to be able to see him till late. So I'm going to take us both to the Minute Clinic and get a friggin' antibiotic again. Okay. We just left Rite Aid to get our medicine.
Whoa!
I should just switch to CVS.
Whoa! Go up.
He feels a lot better, I guess. I don't know. Should just switch everything to CVS. That way when we go to the Minute Clinic, we can just stay there and get the medicine. But I never switched everything over from Rite Aid from when I worked there, so. My Mine is definitely a sinus infection. So she gave me some kind of antibiotic I've never taken before, so hopefully that doesn't make me sick. I'm allergic to penicillin, so they usually give me like, what the hell was the thing they gave me for my tooth? It's another one that starts with an A. It's not amoxicillin. That's what she gave him. She said that his glands are swollen, but he doesn't have strep. They tested him for that, which I knew he didn't because he doesn't have a fever. Both his ears are red. The right one, which is the one he said hurts, is redder, but they don't look infected yet, I guess she said. So she gave me the antibiotic anyway and said keep an eye on him. If he gets a fever or whatever, then start giving it to him. But if this is like the onset of an ear infection, then why not just give it to him and nip it in the bud? I don't know. The last time he was on antibiotics was in November. Right? Yeah. When we were sick before Christmas and he had a really bad ear infection. That was the last time he was on it. Because I remember we went there, they gave him the antibiotics. It's always a different person whenever we go there. He finished the antibiotics. He still had his cough that wouldn't go away. So I took him to his pediatrician because he missed a week of school and they wanted a doctor's note and everything. And then she said he just had a nasty virus, gave him a different antibiotic in the inhaler thing, and that finally knocked it out of him. But when he had that, he had a phlegmy cough that would not go away. So this is definitely not the same thing. It's just something was bugging him this morning. So today's Thursday. I don't think there's gonna be any video other than this today. I took the antibiotic twice yesterday, because you're supposed to take it twice a day for 7 days, and I was fine yesterday. And then I took it this morning a little while ago, and it says to take it on an empty stomach, so I did, and then about a half an hour later I was throwing up. So I had to look it up online because I've never taken doxycycline before, and I guess vomiting is a very common side effect with it. So you can take it with food. It just says like your stomach won't absorb as much of the medicine, but I don't know what else to do now, so I'm just gonna make sure I eat before I take it. I started cleaning Steven's grandma's room today once I started feeling better, and I have 5 bags so far of clothes to be donated, and I have not even made it to the closet. Like, this was all in the center of the room and like just stuff that was thrown everywhere. These are trash, like just junk that's gonna need to be gotten rid of. I haven't figured out how we're gonna do it yet. I would love to do it without having to get a dumpster, but if I do that, it's gonna mean I've gotta put all the trash like outside or on the deck or something and get rid of it a little bit per week. Because this is the biggest room in the house, the biggest bedroom. I don't know if you can tell from like me standing here, and it's pretty cluttered and crowded right now because of all this crap. But once this is all out of here, I think I'm trying to decide how I'm going to like arrange everything. I think the bed, well, like our bed, not this one, is going to be this way against the wall. But then that's gonna suck too because I don't like sleeping on the outside and I get up a lot to pee at night. We'll figure that out. But I've always hated having a bed in the middle of the room, so that ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be against the wall one way or another. That's the mattress that needs to be thrown away. This is all gonna go. I'm guessing we're gonna keep this furniture in here because I don't feel like lugging this dresser downstairs just to have mine up here. This furniture is like, what did Steven tell me? This is from like Germany. They had it shipped over here and it's ridiculously heavy. So that's going to stay right there. And I'll just put my clothes in that. Like Steven's socks and underwear and my socks and underwear and then clothes in there. But this is all for clothes too. So yeah, if you guys want, I'll try and film the progress as I go here, but what I'm gonna do, just so that I can get it done quicker, is the stuff that we're not throwing out, like medical equipment and stuff, I'm just gonna shove it in the attic, because the attic is empty. All it has up there is like our holiday decorations. The whole rest of it is empty. So to avoid anybody saying, oh, I wanted to go through that, because I know if I throw everything away, one of his aunts is gonna start bitching. Like, she'll just show up one day and start bitching that we threw things away that they wanted. So I'm just gonna put everything in the attic. And I hate that I started this today, because now I'm like, go, 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 I want to finish it. But it's just gonna take too long. So that was what I did for a lot of today. I went through a bunch of stuff. Gotta throw this all out. I might just start putting them all on the deck and then throw away like 3 or 4 bags a week. I don't know. It's just the friggin' dumpsters are so expensive, and I'm gonna need a certain amount of time to be able to throw everything away, but I'll do more, and I'll show you guys more next week. I can't wait to clean this floor, because it's a nice, like, hardwood floor, but it's so dirty. It doesn't help that it's been sitting for months with no one in here, and everything's dusty, and, like, figuring I'm sick anyway right now, I may as well clean now before I get all dust up my nose and make myself sick again. But I gotta do something about the lighting situation in here, because that light in the closet was like the only main light in here that I just shut off, and that annoys me. I need bright-ass light. Hi, what are you doing?
The number 5.
Why don't you sit on your chair? We'll push it over to the desk. You gotta take your bath pretty soon.
The back for bucket.
Your bucket. Hey guys, today is Friday. I'm gonna end the vlog today because I have a bunch of stuff to do. I'm just actually going to continue trying to clean the room like I was doing yesterday, and see how much I can get done. Steven doesn't have a day off until Tuesday. He has Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I'm hoping we can get more done those 2 days, because like I can clean and everything, but when it comes to having to move the furniture around, I need help with that, and I need him to be here to do that. So I have no idea how we're gonna arrange that room yet, because like I was thinking last night, I need to put my makeup table in there too, and that is not all this, everything in here plus the makeup table is not going to all fit in there with that other bureau. So I think that the long bureau is going to have to go downstairs, and I don't know if we can move that because that furniture is so heavy. But we will see. I'm still all stuffed up. I'm feeling better today, but like I need my nose to be clear. This is so annoying. It's like non-stop snot. So, that's gonna be it for this week. And no, I already have a lot filmed anyway, and I have to go edit this, and I'll probably do that this weekend, but that's it for the week. Aiden's feeling a lot better. I kept him home today just to round off the week, and he'll be good to go on Monday. So luckily the antibiotic is not giving him diarrhea this time. The last time he had to take it, it gave him the shits. But and mine, I took it last night, like when I was eating dinner, and then this morning I didn't take it until after I ate something, and it's been fine. So I was definitely puking yesterday because I took it on an empty stomach. So I will not do that again, but I will talk to you guys next week. Hopefully when I film on Monday, I'll be all clear of this, because I'm so sick of it. I'll talk to you guys next week.